probably all of you in the room and out there on the webcast are familiar with the People Hub. And the People Hub is where you can see all the people that you care about. And usually that's a pretty big number. It comes from Facebook, your email contacts. It's everybody that you might ever stay in touch with. It's kind of the contact list reinvented. With Windows Phone 8, the People Hub gets even better because we built into it a new feature called Rooms. Rooms let you gather sets of people into one place away from the crowd, so you can connect with and share just with that particular set of people. It's really designed for and perfect for your close friends, or it's ideal for your family, your immediate family. And to that end, to help everyone get started, although you can create your own rooms, we put the first room, a family room, right into Windows Phone 8 out of the box. And of course, as I said, you can create lots of different rooms. On my phone, I think right now I have 4 of them. There are a couple that are my team at work, and then I've got one for my family as well. But I want to show you how this works by giving you an example of someone using the family room that we put in the box and set it up. So here's our live tile for family, which is pinned to start. And when we go in, the first thing you see is all the members of the family room. These are people that you've invited, and of course you see what they're up to on their social networks. When you pan over, you can use the room to send private messages to everyone who's in it, including sharing your location, which is really handy for finding the other people in your family when you're trying to meet up. The room has a calendar, a place that you can post photos privately to the room, and the room has a place where you can share notes among everyone who's joined the room. My wife and I are using this a bunch for to-do lists, restaurant lists, and it's a great place to have a shared grocery list, so whoever is hitting the store on the way home has the latest up-to-date list of what needs to be picked up. And because that's OneNote, if you need to include a photo of the particular organic bread that the family needs, just put a photo right in there. My wife and I have been using this feature a lot, and because my wife is my wife, she gets to get a Windows Phone 8 device a little earlier than the general public does. The general public, of course, has not yet been able to try this feature. And since not everyone has them, certainly, and not everyone will get one, we made it so that you could invite people to a room who are on a different phone so they get part of the room's experience. They can't get the whole room's experience, but they can get part of it. I'll give you a concrete example. Christina's sister, Leslie, is a very close part of our family. She spends a lot of time with our kids. She still has an iPhone. We've made Leslie a member of our family room because she actually cares a lot about keeping track of our kids' soccer games. She really likes to come watch the twins play soccer. They're in an outdoor soccer league that's new. And what you see on here is what the room's experience gives for people on different types of phones. There's my phone and my wife's phone. And the room calendar appointments get shown in our calendar view, so you can look at one place to see all your appointments. And right over here, here's an example of Leslie's iPhone, where you see right there in green, Alexander's soccer practice. Because iPhones and Windows Phone 7 devices can have people who are part of the room, suddenly that experience is more valuable, the calendar part is shareable, and everyone can participate in the room. So you get a sense how, of all these things, we've tried to make Windows Phone really personal, reflecting who you are and what you're about, and helping you stay close to the people that matter most in your lives. And the Kids Corner is a great example, Rooms are a great example, and the new Skype app with its terrific video chat almost makes it like sort of the next best thing to being there. The last thing that I want to talk about is the fact that today's consumers aren't using their phones in isolation. They don't just have a phone. And this holiday for consumers, there's so many great choices in terms of devices, whether you're getting a new PC, getting a new phone, getting an Xbox. This year, Windows, from the PC to the tablet to the phone and the Xbox, not only look and feel the same way, but they also work together in concert in some very powerful and useful ways. Windows Phone 8 is the perfect companion for your Windows devices and your Xbox. And with Windows Phone 8, you can move your documents, your photos, and your music effortlessly across all those devices wherever you are. I'm going to explain how this works. The star player here is SkyDrive. Our SkyDrive service is built right into the PC and the phone, and it's easily available on Xbox as well. So regardless of which device you're using, the files or photos that you want are available right there for you. Unlike other similar services, SkyDrive isn't just for photos and video. I'm going to walk you through this example. It's the first cloud service that fully integrates and syncs your Office documents so you can access them from any of your devices. You should think about your phone and your tablet and your PC together as a virtual office. With SkyDrive, you can access, edit, and share your Office documents where you left off, regardless of which device you're on. Here you see I'm working on a PowerPoint deck on my PC. When I open it on my phone, voila, it goes exactly to where I left off. And it works the other way around as well. If I create a new Word document or Excel spreadsheet on my phone, I can save it to SkyDrive, and then that document will be available on my PC as well. Finally, the OneNote application has a fantastic experience. It's voice-enabled, so anywhere you're on the phone, you can press and hold the start button, say Note, take a quick voice note. The words you say are transcribed into text, placed into a note, which is saved in SkyDrive and immediately available on your phone, your tablet, or your PC. It's an incredibly fast and convenient way to take a quick note as a reminder and then have it exactly on the device where you want to do something with it. Thank you. Moving beyond the virtual office, Windows Phone 8 delivers a phenomenal photos experience for consumers. And we've talked about this a little bit, as have our hardware partners, but I want to give you the full story. Our photo experience starts out with a great camera that's always easy to access with one button press. But Windows Phone 8 has lenses, including these examples, and great experiences like PhotoSynth that let you take a picture and modify it when you're in the camera viewfinder. Once you've taken a photo, you can easily share it, and there's lots of choices. You can share on Facebook, Twitter, you can share an email over NFC, and in the background, a full-resolution version of your photo can be automatically updated to SkyDrive. So when you're on your PC, you come to the Photos experience that's built in here in Windows 8. Your phone photos are automatically available in their full resolution right there on your PC, so you can do great things with them as well. Your photos, thanks. Your photos go into the cloud. It's both convenient and gives you peace of mind. If you were to lose your phone, you'd be able to get your photos off the cloud and keep using them. And when I talk about this phone to some people, when I talk about this feature to some people, depending on who you are, you'll relate to this. Immediately they say, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to run out of space because I take a huge number of photos. I take a huge number of photos, and I'm not worried because SkyDrive gets you started with the most free storage of any service at 7 gigabytes free. And if you want to, you can just add more so you don't need to worry about running out of space for your photos. Furthermore, SkyDrive gives you complete control over your photo content. iCloud and PhotoStream, for example, only let you save your photos for 30 days and only up to 1,000 of them. But with SkyDrive, your photos stay in the service as long as you want, and you can organize them however you like and still get them on all your devices. This very complete photo experience, we think, is better than other smartphones you might choose and sets Windows Phone 8 apart. From the amazing cameras that are built into the hardware to third-party support for lenses and all the creativity you can do with those, as well as the SkyDrive cloud service that knits all these things together. The last topic area I want to talk about is music. With Windows Phone 8 and our new Xbox Music service, your music is going to be available across all these devices, wherever it's most convenient for you to manage it or listen to it. We just launched this Xbox Music service, and it puts all the music you love right at your fingertips on your Windows 8 PC, on your Windows Phone, and on Xbox. If you look up here, you'll get a sense for how this actually looks. And the bottom line is it's really simple. If you have Xbox Music Pass on your phone, for example, you can stream your choice of 30 million tracks in our catalog. And if you use your PC to manage your music collection, when you do something like create new playlists, they just show up on your phone through the connection in the cloud. No work required, no syncing required, no cables required. It's that simple. And that experience is built right into Windows 8. So many people will get a chance to try it, and when they get a Windows Phone, their experience just magically completes. Now, all of this we think, provides an unprecedented level of integration and choice on your PC, on your phone, and at your home entertainment system. And this scenario of music, it's an interesting one because, as Jessica mentioned, there are a lot of people who will come to Windows Phone having used a different music management system before. And as Jessica mentioned, on her Mac, I was able to really quickly and easily move her iTunes playlists and content onto her phone via our Mac Sync Companion app. Well, this fall, we'll have Sync Companions for Windows 8, Windows 7, and the Mac. And on all those platforms, you'll be able to easily move your iTunes collection, including your playlists, from your PC to your phone, so the work you've done over the years setting it up is maintained. No other phone works this nicely across your PC, your phone, and your home entertainment system. So you get all of your content, your office documents, your photos, your music, wherever you are. Our focus on people is really what we think makes Windows Phone 8 unique and better, more useful, more connecting than our competition. With Windows Phone 8, we reinvented the smartphone around you. And you, and you. We really tried to focus on those things that make our needs unique and make those easy on the phone. And I'm going to wrap up now by bringing someone out, one more person who's going to finish us off by giving you a little bit more specific information on the phones and where and when you can get them. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Windows Phone 8.